Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to explain the statistical inference. This is the fourth experiment. The aim is like to perform a statistical inference and explore the statistical analysis on a stock price dataset using a Python, Pandas, NumPy, etc. etc. So the description is like analyzing and interpreting numerical data using a statistical measures and relationship in this experiment. So before that, before starting a question, like we need to import the pandas PD and using the matplotlib. So this is the read data set. So import pandas PD means importing the pandas. Import numpy samp means imports numpy. Then read the CSV files and store the data set. Display the first 5 rows, which the first 5 rows of the stock data sets are displayed here. Second one is mean. So here select D type, that means select a numerical column. Mean means calculate the average. Print means displays the results. The output displays the average value of each numerical column. Second one, determine the median for each numerical column. How does it compare the mean? So median means finds the middle value. PD data frame means creates a comparison table. The table compares mean and median. So here this is the output. Open, high, low, close, table containing these all things. Next, mode. So mode is like select the same, select text and categorical columns, take each column one by one, find the most frequently occurring value, convert the result into one list. The most frequently occurring value of each column is displayed. If more than one value has the highest frequency of multiple modes are displayed, these are things are avoided. These are things are there. So variance means calculate the variance, find the column having the highest variance, then find the highest variance value. Max means highest value. ID max means column having the highest variance. So the output shows the variance of every numerical column and identifies the column with the highest value variability. So standard deviations means calculate the standard deviations, creates a comparison table. It compares the variance and the standard deviation. And the table shows here. Next one is like min and max is like range values. Find the maximum value, find minimum value, maximum minus minimum equal range, ID is max. Same, find the column within the widest range. We are using the same min max, ID max. So we will get the range of it. Then I, Q, R and outer layers. So Q1 means first quadrille, Q3 means third quadrille. IQR is equal to Q3 minus Q1. Lower quadrille is equal to Q1. Q1 is equal to first quadrille, Q3 is equal to third quadrille. IQ3 is equal to Q3 Q1. Lower limit is Q1 minus 1.5 into IQR. Upper limit is equal to Q3 plus 1.5 into IQR. Values outside these limits are considered outer layers. Len of outer layers means count the number of outer layers. So the output shows like number of outer layers, then here the open, high, close, volume and D type, everything. For each numerical column, the output displays this one. Next, correlation matrix. Core means calculate the correlation between numerical columns. Then it produces correlation matrix. A table showing the relationship between all numerical variables. Values are between -1 and +1. +1 means strong positive relationship. -1 means strong negative relationship. Near 0 means weak or no linear relationship. Next, Pearson correlation. DF open means select the open column. DF close means select the closed column. Method is equal to person means calculate the Pearson correlation. If means checks whether the relationship is positive, negative, or neutral. Output. The output displays the Pearson correlations between open and close and tells whether the relationship is positive, negative, or neutral. Then Spearman rank correlations. Same. Rank is means converts the value into ranks. Core means calculate the correlation between the ranks. This gives us Spearman correlation. Finally, Pearson and the Spearman values are compared. The output shows here. Means this one. Next, correlation heat map. You can see this map. So same core means calculate correlation. But here PLT figure, IM show, color bar, X ticks, Y ticks, and PLT dot show. So figure means creates the graph area. IM show means displays a correlation as a heat map. PLT color bar means displays a correlation scale. Then X and Y ticks means display the column names. PLT dot show means displays the graph. So this output shows a correlation heat map is displayed. It helps us visually identify which variables have the strongest relationship. Then scatter plot plus regression line. Select open and close. Sample of 1000 means takes 1000 random rows. X means open values. Y means close values. Scatter means creates a scatter plot. Plot means draw the regression line. Polyfit means calculates the regression line. Same. That one calculates its draw. So the output will be shown here. It shows the relationship and overall trend between open and the close prices. Next one, box plot. Same. Box plot means creates a box plot. It uses the close column. Title gives the graph title. Y label labels the X, Y axis. Show displays the graph. The box plot of closing price is displayed. It shows the median, quartiles, spread, and possible outliers. Next one is histogram, where his means create a histogram. DF of close means uses the closing price. Wins is equal to 50 means divides the data into 50 intervals. X labels means labels of x-axis, then labels of y-axis, displays the graph. So the histogram of closing price is displayed. It shows how frequently different closing price values occur. Then pair plot. Select the 5 numerical columns, sample of 1000 rows, scatter matrix gives a multiple scatter plot, puts histograms on the diagonal, gives the graph a title, displays the plot. So these all things is done, and it shows the pair plot is displayed showing a relationship between open, high, low, close, and volume. It helps identifying patterns and relationship between multiple values. So the statistical analysis of stock price dataset was successfully performed. Mean, median, mode, variance, standard deviations, range, IQ, or correlations, outer layers, and different visualization were obtained successfully. Thank you.